U.S. President Joe Biden has just visited NATO's newest member, Finland. Speaking with Finnish President Sauli Niinisto, he said Russian President Vladimir Putin had already lost the war in Ukraine, with Moscow lacking resources and struggling economically. Putin has lost the war. There is no possibility of him winning the war in Ukraine, Biden told a news conference in Helsinki. He added that Ukraine will join NATO, and that Putin will ultimately decide that it is not in Russia's interest to continue the war. No one can join NATO while a war is going on, Biden said. The President of the United States has promised to protect every inch of NATO territory, including Finland. The United States is committed to Finland, committed to NATO, and that commitment is very strong, he said. Biden also said he was seriously pursuing a prisoner swap for Wall Street Journal reporter Ivan Gershkovich, who had been held in Russia for more than 100 days. That process is ongoing, he said. Biden traveled to Finland directly from the NATO summit in Vilnius, Lithuania. In Helsinki, he also held small meetings with the heads of government of other countries, such as Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Iceland. The main topic is closer cooperation between the Nordic countries and the United States in the areas of security, climate policy, and technology. A White House official said that during the meeting Biden would also welcome Sweden's nominee for entry into NATO, after Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan expressed his blessing this week. Biden's visit comes almost exactly 5 years after former President Donald Trump reconciled with Russian President Vladimir Putin at talks in Helsinki. Finland has been a formal member of NATO since early April. The country's decision to join NATO broke 7 decades of military non-alignment and roughly double the length of NATO's border with Russia. Finland shares a border with Russia for about 1,340 kilometers. I don't think NATO has ever been stronger, Biden said as he opened the meeting with the Finnish president. Together we stand for shared democratic values, he added, praising Finland as a tremendous asset to the military alliance. Niinisto said Finland's NATO membership marked a new era in our security, and praised Biden for creating unity at the Vilnius summit focused on unification behind Ukraine. Meeting with the heads of state and government of the Nordic countries, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Iceland, Biden also called for close cooperation to tackle the climate crisis. It's the only existential threat facing humanity, and we don't have much time. But I'm sure, if we keep working together, we can deal with it, he said.